Welcome back to Let's Play Cyberpunk 2077 with me, Jerupidus, and we are out kind of in the middle of nowhere just to clean up a few stray jobs that are over here. But before we jump right into that, I think I know what I want to do with these character points. I think I'm just going to go ahead and get intelligence up to 20, so let's just do that right now. And then let's see what we can do with our perk points. I know that I want to get another demon for my breach protocol. So let's do the data mine demon. Where is that? Okay, well, I've got all these that say upgrade it. So you know what? I'm just going to grab them. I have 6 points, so let's finish that. Finish that one. And let's see. That works for me. Just a few things. We will still be getting a lot more points. And let's head out to this SOS. It's Judy. Let's give that a read. Hey, OV, everything okay? And let's say, yeah, I'm good. She texts fast. Yeah, I'm all right. Thanks again. You know for what? You're a good friend. Just want you to know that. Maiko still hasn't called. Should be any time now. Let you know when I get something fresh. Okay? I am looking forward to that one for sure. I think that's going to be really fun. I was pretty impressed with the capabilities that were sort of given to the dolls. And realistically, who could possibly need my help out here? All right, here we are. That looks like the compound we're going to have to contend with right up ahead. Now, am I crazy, or is this like just like one we've already done? Right, it's Dakota.
Hey, new gig on the horizon. Militech detained a smuggler by the name of Bruce Welby at the border. His buddy wants him out. It's no surprise, but he needs someone to do the dirty work and make sure Bruce tastes freedom once again. Specifics attached.
All right, so right off the bat, I'm noticing do not kill any Militech personnel, which doesn't sound that fun, but let's do it anyway, or at least try. So rescue Bruce Welby. Sometimes you need a friend to lean on. Sometimes you need a friend to break you out of an immigrant detention center at the Night City SoCal border. Smuggler Bruce Welby required the latter. Bruce tried to cross the state line with hot cargo in tow, but it didn't work out as planned, and now he's chained up by Militech border security already several days. His buddy and Militech employee, Archibald Crane, found out about the situation through the grapevine. I'll be damned if that cuckoo Corpo actually decided to help his friend instead of towing the Corpo line. He contacted me to get Bruce out of his cage. You're the missing element in this friendship triangle. Find Bruce, break him out, and escort him to his Chumbata, Archie. Let's make sure Militech doesn't notice a thing, okay? Get to it. One more thing. Archie says not to kill any corpos, so what can I say? The client's always right. That makes sense. That would be why he doesn't want us to kill any of them. So we will try. Let's see what we can see around this way. We'll give that drone a short circuit. There we go. I don't know why sometimes it instantly kills things and sometimes you have to wait a second.
I'm under attack!
Why does he think he's under attack?
Neutralize him!
Well, that's a shame. Let's just back off. Okay.
Ain't nowhere to hide, so just come out.
I did not mean to dash like that. All right.
Taking fire!
Game is acting a bit weird today.
Attack!
I don't know how I'm getting spotted like this. That's very bizarre to me.
Fire!
Yeah, like they're seeing me through the wall. Okay, well, let's get out of here. And we'll try something even further away. It's mildly frustrating to say the least, though. Okay. So who is spotting me? Let's give them a ping. All right, let's get that turret shut off. Ugh.
Contact! Contact!
And I kind of feel like all the way around back is a good way of attacking this, so why don't we do that? All right, there's a camera over there. Which it is not letting me turn off. Great. We're off to a great start here. Okay, so we're going to have to do some non-lethal takedowns, I think. See if I can spot this camera. Yep, right there. Just patiently wait for it to turn away. There it goes. All right, now we can take this guy out. Or can I? Feels like I should be able to open this. There we go. And fortunately, that ridiculously loud thing does not alert them. All right, and I'm going to take his stuff, and then I want to dump him in here. Okay. Now, will I be able to get to the guy elevated? It does not look that way. This looks promising. Plenty of folks in there.
Neutralize him!
Don't have the authorization either, so this is getting more and more difficult. Why don't we jack into this while we're here? But that is certainly not going to give me the authorization I need to get deeper into the building. So let's try around this way. Oh. Oh, man. Yep, let's take this guy out. And back in the dumpster with the other guy.
Cabal, hand away, I can see them.
Whew. Okay. What body? There's no body. Stealth is really not cooperating today.
Be on high alert! He's here, somewhere!
Now, I wonder. Let's do a breach protocol. And see if I can't drop this guy non-lethally. Now, overheat is non-lethal, or at least it says so.
Get him away from me!
All right. That should make this area slightly more convenient.
I don't understand.
Now, I feel like I should be able to see a camera in here somewhere. It can certainly see me.
Drop your weapon and surrender.
How is it that camera can get a look at me, but I can't get a look at it? Okay. Well, moving on.
Cabal, hands where I can see them.
I can't believe we have to rot in the asshole of nowhere.
You'd rather be deployed in the combat zone?
Maybe. At least time would actually flow.
Please.
All right, this is tense.
Do it.
That one's lethal, so I don't really want to do it.
This?
Drop your weapon and surrender. I am taking fire.
Yep.
Go, go, go!
It is still possible that I can do this without killing anyone, but I feel like that option has gone away now. And I don't think I did anything lethal. But stealth is super not cooperating today, so...
Shoot!
We'll just go ahead and run away and wait for combat to end. Suppose I can take this one out, though.
Someone take that position!
Boy, they're all over the place out here. What? I nearly got one-shotted from like 1,000 yards out. Yep. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have to not worry about the non-lethal part.
Go, go, go! He's wounded!
I just don't really see a way of salvaging this, so this is what we're gonna do. And I feel bad, but I just feel like there are days where you'll be playing and stealth feels
Where I
good.
can see them.
And then there are days like today where, like, no matter what you do, you just get caught.
behind the surrender.
But we failed, and now we're just gonna kill everybody. Literally everyone. Where are they? Ah, I see them. Come on, pop out.
We need to resync!
Come on. There we go. Yeah, this may be the worst job we've done on a job in a long time. Uh-oh. These three just don't even care. All right, are you Bruce?
Is this a test? Yeah, my pro.
Archie sent me.
Easy, Chew. Archie sent me. Arch? Arch Crane? Very same. Don't go jumping for joy. Gotta get out of here. Arch, give me the shot.
All right, let's go.
Sat here long enough. Let's shake that rust off. Take me twice.
Is there anyone else here I can talk to?
Fucking lunatic!
All right, I think that's everyone here. Yep. So we can just walk right out the front door. I feel a little bad about the guy who hired me. Really asking me not to kill all his work friends, but here's the thing. We don't owe that guy anything, and we don't really care about Militech, so not really the end of the world. I tried. So I just want to pick up all this stuff before I leave. But it looks like the way you were supposed to do it was non-lethally take someone down, and then you get the access token, and then you can get inside and then sneak out. But that is not how we did this, that is for sure. Ooh, an access point? Sign me up. All right, let's get him out of here. Wait, I'm seeing something over here. Let's check that out real quick. You know, it would be nice if, once you've killed all the enemies in the area, if the cameras would just stop spotting you, because there's no one left to care about that. So it's just kind of annoying. Detainee Management Handbook. Why don't we give this a read? Detainee Management Handbook, abridged version. Confirm the detainee's identity and check for active arrest warrants in the available international databases. If the detainee is found to have active warrants in the initial background check, contact the body responsible for issuing the warrant. Run a complete scan for any prohibited implants or software, deactivate all combat implants, conduct a full medical examination. If any signs of illness are found, the detainee shall be put under quarantine with further action to be determined by medical personnel. If the detainee displays any aggressive behavior or refuses to cooperate, use any and all permissible means of subduing the detainee, including direct use of force, and any issues not covered in the DMH should be discussed with the supervising officer responsible for investigating individual cases. You know, that doesn't sound as bad as I thought it was going to. Let's see if we can see what's on their computers. Authorization shards. Another reminder to leave authorization shards in the correct place at the end of shifts. Please remind all company members what should be considered an incorrect place: kitchen counters, windowsills, bunks, shitters. If you have any questions about this very complex matter, please speak with me or contact command directly. Okay, that's pretty sarcastic. I like it. And list of detainees. This would probably tell us that he was here. Detainees are being held in the main building until each case has been evaluated individually. Full scans of concealed cyberware and medical examinations have been carried out. No major threats were detected. And important, first floor. Due to the dogshit technical condition of the front portion of the first floor, it will be out of commission indefinitely. Till the necessary repairs are made, extreme caution is urged. Pass this along to your people. And then from here, we could have used the surveillance system, etc., but we already killed everybody with no remorse. All right, let's get out of here, bud. And the extraction point is all the way over there. Okay. I suppose we could probably have him get in a car with us and we could just drive him there, but we'll just hoof it. Why not? Let's make sure he's still behind us. Yep. Here's the thing, though. I feel like I have succeeded at a reasonable number of those where I shouldn't let failing at them bother me too much. There is no real penalty for it, other than maybe you just feel a little dumb. Rattlesnake Creek, huh? This is, like, literally on the edge of the map. And let's wait for Archie.
Brucey, baby! We're starting to think we'd never get you out of that dump.
Archie, you piece of shit.
What?
It's because of people like you that camp even exists. I saw you behind the wheel. How much they paying you, huh?
Enough for me to buy your ticket out of here. You can thank me later. Right now, we gotta get moving. Oh, and V, if you ever plan on quitting Night City, careful around the borders. Accidents have a way of turning fatal.
Huh, thanks for the warning. I wonder if they turn fatal because of you. Alright, it's Dakota. Probably going to express some disappointment with
I
us.
said no unnecessary bloodshed. Did you forget? The job is done and shut. Sure, you saved Bruce, but you could have been quieter about it. Until next time.
Yeah, I think it would have been better if they had made some actual penalties for failing like that. There really isn't one, right? Like, I just get a little bit less money. Here's one that's a little more my speed, though. Let's go kill somebody. Like, especially the ones where I'm supposed to put, like, some sort of spyware on computer or, like, some kind of surveillance thing. If they know about it, then that doesn't really work, right? So, I think they could have made, like, more real consequences to not being stealthy on jobs like that. Something like this, like, the guy does get out anyway. I mean, Militech knows about it, and that's worse for him. But once again, really all that ends up happening is you just get slightly less money, which is really not a big deal. Alright, it's Dakota again.
Well, V, there's this techie, Big Pete. He just made an appearance in the Badlands, only I'd rather he hadn't. Catch my meaning? I'm sending some info on this static scum your way.
All right, let's give this a read. So, gun for hire, get rid of Big Pete, a mechanic with the Wraiths. Gladly. Hate the Wraiths. Big Pete runs a garage out here in the Badlands. Fixes up clunkers for the Raff and Shiv. Before, he was hustling as a techie in Night City. Now, Pete's not your definition of a nice guy. Soon enough, he made some powerful enemies and had to skip town. Just so happens Pete's enemies are my friends, and I owe said friends a favor. You make Big Pete eat dust, I get one less favor to owe. It's not hard to find him, just try any of the Wraith's garages. Well, I think we're at the right one. So let's see here. Maybe we can be stealthy about this, since I still kind of, have a taste for stealth, having failed that last one. Right, another camera over here. Ah, I see it. Let's just blow some shit up. Why not?
Whoa, whoa, fuck, don't shoot. And the rest of the crew?
Oh, they are straight up facing me, okay.
And nothing to be shy about.
All right, they want to patrol away. That works for me. Sometimes you just can't possibly be caught, and other times you just get caught out of nowhere for no reason. Yep, you just keep going that way. Well, that's all over with. Wow. Nice shot. There are a lot of enemies in this one. Okay. Definitely want to drop that sniper. Got him mid-mantle. That was sweet. All right, I think we can close in a little bit. Get that turned off, because why not? Not that it really matters anymore, but couldn't hurt, I suppose.
Oh, yeah!
That guy is shooting at nobody. Oh, he's still alive, huh? Fair enough. Now, there should only be a couple more. All right, it's Dakota.
You're tough as nails, V. A warrior without mercy. Considered a contract fulfilled. Well done.
She's a lot happier with that job. I didn't even notice when I killed him. Apparently he was one of these people. But when we pick up stuff, we may be able to find a little bit more context on what was going on here. Am I overburdened? I am, so it's time to disassemble. All right, and let's see what we can find on the computer here. Loan from Tiny Mike to Big Pete. You're my bro, man. Please, I really need the scratch. And from Big Pete, Jesus, Mikey, fuck's wrong with you? How many times have you come to me for money? Where the fuck does it all go? Maybe I'm your bro, but you ain't getting shit from me. And from Tiny Mike, bro, come on, I really need it. I've been down on my luck lately, but I know how to bounce back. I just need an itty-bitty loan for an investment last time, I swear, and then next-gen shit from Big Pete to Manny Quaid. I got the most Nova next-gen shit you'll ever lay eyes on, or more like won't. You know what I mean if you take it off my hands to move. I need an answer quick because they're already snapping at my heels. You in? And then what's on the local network? Just the surveillance system? Okay. And there is an access point over here somewhere. Yep, let's go ahead and do that. All right, and is there anything else to find in here? Another one of my favorite things, an access point. And we're getting like $2,000 from those now. I maybe wish that I had done the data mine upgrade sooner. But that's okay. A little bit of stuff up in the sniper nest, but nothing too interesting. And now let's see what's next. We've kind of cleaned out everything there, but there are a couple more back here, and I think that's what I'm going to do. And just finish those two quick. And we'll go ahead and run to this fast travel point and pick up those two right away. Unfortunately, the fast travel point is not that close to it. But I do want to show something here. We are getting pretty close to being pretty much done. Like, most of these are going to be just like cars. And there really just aren't that many left. I'll buy as many cars as I can. These are the two most out-of-the-way ones. And then if we get back in here, we can hit all these undiscovereds. And we're pretty close to having done, like, literally everything. Another car out here. Yeah, it's a really expensive one. But yeah, that's actually pretty exciting. So let's get to another SOS. Interesting. We're coming up on like a bunch of greenhouses, it looks like. Looks like I gotta go around. And patrolling the perimeter here, there doesn't appear to be a way in so far. But this road does kind of go past it. Interesting. I mean, one of these here has to be the arena, right? And it's Dakota again.
Hey, I need your help. I've lost contact with Benedict McAdams and the driver who was supposed to get him out of town. Head to the coordinates I gave you. See what you can find. More details attached.
All right, let's check it out. Another SOS, find Benedict McAdams. A fixer's worth no more and no less than their last promise. And I promised Benedict McAdams I'd get him out of town once he checked off a job for me. Benedict's one devil of a pro, just 6 hours in of taking the job in Councilman McLean's heartbeat for the last time. That fat fish I'd had dangling on my line too long. The risk of a slip-up was high, so before he set to it, Benedict installed a GPS in his biomon so I could have an eye in the sky on him, as it were. This slickster didn't work alone, mind you. He had a driver, Jason Wilddriver, appropriately named. The problem is, instead of hauling quick across the border, Jason went off route. Something here stinks worse than McLean's fishy corpse. Find them and bring me Benedict. I'll find him a new driver, okay? Let's do it. It doesn't look like there's anyone around, as I immediately spot someone. Okay. This way looks mildly promising.
Okay.
El DeCaldo's, huh? Interesting. I don't know if I'm supposed to kill him.
So, did you think it over? Well, of course, if you can't fit it in your budget. Too scary a sum for all those lightweights at Militech, I suppose. Nah, not gonna work. Better get going. Hear his skull calling for a bullet.
Okay.
No, not worth keeping him here. What?
Let's just do a non-lethal, I guess. Why can't I grab
Then
him?
you tell him either he pays my due, or I scratch McAdams off the map for good.
All right. Well, let's just move on.
This isn't a negotiation. Buy him or
I bet he's in the trunk. No? Nope. All right. He's got to be downstairs, right? There we go. Access token is definitely what we want. Let's give this a read. Name Benedict McAdams, delivered dead or alive. Alive, reward tier, class A. Okay. And it looks like he's still outside on the phone. Nope, he's coming this way. So now I think we can drop him. I still can't drop him. That's so dumb. Fine, we'll find Ben. Got our trusty access token now. Can I not open this? There we go.
Huh. A new face. See, Militech's been investing in young talent. So, you here to take me on a little field trip?
Why'd Militech want to buy you?
Why'd Militech want to buy you off, Jason?
What? You missed the memo? That NCC crook McLean. Militech bought him off. Drafted bills he passed without a blink. I took the bastard out. Now they're desperate to find a fall guy. Don't want the NCPD looking too close into the matter.
As upstanding citizens would do.
Militech's gladly gonna pin me for a heap other things, since I'm already here. I can only surmise I'll be so desperate as to end up taking my own life, as they say.
Sorry to hear that.
All right, well, Dakota sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I'm here on Dakota's behalf.
For Christ's sakes, now you're telling me? I loathe it, this whole playing tough in the face of death thing.
You handled yourself pretty well.
Handled yourself well.
Should have seen how that fool Jason gobbled it up. Even started holstering in the small of the back like me.
All right, let's get out of here.
All right, let's get you out of here.
Shit. I feel like I haven't used my legs for a straight month.
All right, let's see if there's anything in here I can find real quick. Now, I wonder if we can just get him out of here without alerting his driver. Can we just go this way? Well, the meeting point's over there. Okay, well. Ah. Yeah, I would really like to drop this guy, but it just doesn't give me the prompt. Oh, I guess it's out? Okay. Okay, I was very confused by that. Still with me? Maybe we could ride the motorcycle together. I think that'd be fun. No room for him? Too bad. You don't want to snuggle up? Let's call an actual car then. We are dropping someone off, so I think the cab is appropriate. I do often feel like a cab service in this game. Alright, I believe he's in with us. I think I saw him do that, yeah.
You know what I miss most in that basement? Booze, cigs, melons. Those sweet honey melons Dakota folks got growing on genetic mismatch. Miles above any sin melons you can find. Okay. I sat there thinking what I wouldn't give on the taste of that sweet, sweet melon. Of course, that prick Jason entertained the thought.
That's weird. These cars just flying through the air over here. I'm kind of digging this, like, sort of dark wave song. Maybe that's not the right genre for it, but that's what I'm going to call it. But this one was pretty straightforward. Only one guy to avoid is not bad at all. All right, let's go ahead and wait. Am I standing on the car?
Hey, McAdams, over here!
Starkey. It's been years.
You look like shit.
I'm a bit indisposed. Looks like you'll have to be my chauffeur.
V, FYI, Dakota's sending over your payment.
Nova, thanks. Have a
Sweet.
good one.
All right, there they go. Another 8,000. That's not so bad. And then there was one. We ended up kind of far away from it. Guess it's just buying a car, but this one is 73,000. I guess we might as well go do it. It's like the only thing over here, right? I think that would just clean that off really nicely. So let's read this message from Dakota. Got the intel that Benedict's safe. Hope this time the driver doesn't disappoint. Thanks, V. Gig closed. Okay. So let's see. Boy, they just teleported right over there. That's weird. There's no nearby fast travel point, so I guess we're just going to have to make the drive. And I doubt this drive will be eventful, so I will just meet you over there. All right, here we are. And here's a look at this thing. Kind of looks like a cool Mustang. Oh no, not this song again. Yeah, this thing's pretty sweet. This might be a new daily driver for sure. So why don't we find our way back to the road and figure out what we're gonna do next. Yep, that's everything from this area. That's pretty exciting. And what I want to do is head over to these. These will be about 90,000, and then we can hit these undiscovereds. That's going to be the plan. But that is, of course, going to have to wait until next time because I'm all out of time for today. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.